Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. My favorite part of the day. This is crazy. I haven't vlogged throughout my week in like 3 weeks. But it is currently Wednesday. I'm going to be at the salon today, and it's going to be my first day back since I took my break for the end of the year. I stopped at the salon yesterday to take down my Christmas decor, and it felt good to be back there, but it's going to be weird, I guess, like getting back into hairstylist mode and doing hair and interacting with clients and like getting back into my groove. I don't know why I always feel like a little nervous almost whenever like I take a little bit of a break and I come back like after a vacation or something like that. Am I gonna remember how to do hair? But if you missed my last vlog, I am obviously at my new house. I still have my apartment until the end of this month, but at this point I would say like at least 80 to 85% of my stuff moved out of the apartment. So I've been staying here since Friday night. So it's almost a full week that I've been just living here full time. And it still doesn't feel real, like I'm not fully settled yet, obviously, because I'm sleeping on an air mattress and I still have stuff kind of all over. Some things that I still need to organize and put away. And there's still like paint supplies out. I still want to paint my master bedroom. So it doesn't like fully feel real yet. And it doesn't feel like, okay, I am here now. This is where I live. But I know once everything is out of the apartment and I turn the keys in and it's all like completely 100% official and done, it's gonna feel really good. But I've been sleeping very comfortably here lately. And it's funny because when I moved into my apartment that I'm moving out of now, I remember it took me like a couple of weeks to adjust because like every time the heat would kick on, it would make a certain noise, and there was just, I don't know, there were a lot of very specific sounds in that apartment that I just had to get used to. And I remember having a really hard time sleeping through the night the first several nights that I stayed there. And like even my dog Benny had a hard time adjusting. It took a while for it to like feel like home for both of us. But here it's been completely different. Like he came here when the place was still completely empty, and you could tell he loved it. He was like super excited. He loves the backyard. We are both loving having the doggy door. It's been so convenient, especially with all the chaos of me still moving and not being in a normal routine. Having that so that he has the freedom and independence to just come and go as he wants has been so good. And yeah, I have slept like a rock. Like I sleep really well all through the night, and he seems to be really comfortable here too. I think I said at some point, from the day that I first came and toured this house, immediately I just knew like this is my house, and it has just felt right and felt like home ever since, which is such a crazy and amazing feeling. So yeah, it's all been good. But I have about an hour till I need to leave, so I'm going to enjoy my coffee, take my time getting ready, and then I will see you at the salon. We have a pretty steady week this week, fully booked up, but not anything over that. So just good busy. And my first client this morning is new, so that'll be a fun, exciting way to get back into the swing of things. But I will see you at the salon. My first client's in like 20-ish minutes, so I just need to refill my barbicide tub. I have clean, dry tools out here I have to put away, and a bunch of clean laundry. So I have 3 clients today, a new client, and then 2 of my regulars. A whole bunch of foiling. Everyone's getting foils and highlights today, so that will be fun. Well, let's see what music I feel like listening to today. I've been in such a like 80s and 90s Lionel Richie, Phil Collins kind of mood the last like month or so. So maybe that's what we'll go with. I'm feeling that today. I'll show you my first client's hair when she gets here. I'm excited to meet her because she wants to do like gray blending baby highlights. Not gray, like she wants to be blonde, but she wants the highlights to be really fine and soft so that it blends and has like a nice seamless blended root. And the color that she has currently is more of like a thicker, chunkier kind of highlight. So we're gonna blend that out a little bit. So it's gonna be like kind of a little bit of a color correction technically. And I love doing stuff like that because it's fun and I get to be creative and it's like a little bit of a challenge without being super difficult and messy and time consuming, like a real full color correction. And I also just love getting to meet new people. Oh my God, I chopped all my nails off and I have literally stubs now. And you guys know I always have my like long almondy nails and I feel like I cannot text or do anything with these without my nails. I'm just not used to it. Oh my God, I was just putting stuff away and I realized I left out this Christmas blanket and pillow. How did I forget that? Okay. Hello. Am I in focus? I'm home now. I look a little crazy. I need to hop in the shower and wash my hair and wash this day off of me. Oh, and I got my Amazon package. These Christmas tree bags were on sale because I've just been keeping my Christmas trees in their original cardboard box that they come in, but it kind of like creeps me out not having them like properly sealed up because I'm like, bugs could get in there and the boxes like also don't like close all the way. And I was like, I need to upgrade to some better storage for them. So I got 2 bags for my 2 Christmas trees. And then this is an organizer that I got, which I hope it fits. I'm gonna be completely honest. I kind of impulsively bought this and I didn't measure it. But the organizer that I had in my bathroom at my apartment does not fit. I think this will be a good size. It's just way too big for the bathroom vanity that I have now. But I do like to have stuff on top of like the countertop, stuff that I use on a regular basis, you know, my toothbrush, face wash, stuff like that. And it's nice to have a tower so that you can, you know, store as much stuff as possible. So we will see how that fits and get my stuff organized finally. That'll be exciting because I just got these organizers for under the sink. So I have everything put away under there, but the stuff that I use on a regular basis has just been all laid out all over the countertop. And it's just a mess and it's like really hard. Every time I go to wash my hands, I'm like trying to be careful that I don't knock stuff over. Then I saw this little entryway rug that was on sale for $10 and it was the exact style and color that I was looking for. It matches the one that I have in the hallway. Cute. Oh, let's go put this out there. Yeah, see, I mean, they're not an exact match, but very similar. Similar style and colors. So this is gonna go out here. Cute, it's the perfect size. You like it? You like the new rug? Yeah, it's literally perfect. Because right now, leaves always get inside when I come in. I need to get a welcome mat for outside as well. That'll definitely help prevent some of the debris and stuff getting in here, but yeah, it looks really nice. I feel like it flows well with the rest of the entryway. Such a cute find. And it feels like decent quality, and I'm pretty sure it is machine washable. So that'll be nice because I'm sure it's going to get super dirty, but I also feel like this coloring and pattern and stuff, you won't be able to tell when it's dirty.
It's fine. Just gotta sit there and take your lumps. Hey, can you pull this round back?
This is fine.
All right, let's set this up. Pretty sure. Yes, perfect fit. So I'll put the tower on this corner. So then on this side, next to the outlet, I can put my toothbrush water pick thing. Super cute. This one's even better than the one I had before because this one spins. So much better. This is so cute. And it comes in a 3-tier as well, but I felt like that would have just been a little too much. And yeah, looking at this, I'm glad that I just went with the 2-tier because I feel like then it would start to block the mirror a little bit too much and just look a little too cluttered in here. Under here, I got these organizers from Amazon as well. And I don't know, the way I have everything arranged might change in the future. But I like these a lot because the bottom drawer pulls out so you can easily reach the products that are all the way in the back. Yeah, we got it all full and organized under here, and now up here is nice and organized too. So I'll link this as well as the organizers on the bottom. I like this, and I like the gold, how it ties in with everything else. I still need to replace this with the gold one that I got, so then everything will match, but yeah. I'm gonna get ready for bed now though. I will see you in the morning. Ooh, that might work as our new camera setup. I have you on top of the cosmetic tower that I set up last night on top of a bottle of facial spray. So I think that height actually works. But hi, good morning. I feel really good this morning. Yesterday I had a really hard time getting up, and I was just, I don't want to say dreading, but like I just really was not looking forward to going to work or just leaving the house in general, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's absolutely a weather thing. Because yesterday I woke up and it was really dark and gloomy and foggy outside. And I was just like, don't want to do this. But today it's really sunny and blue skies. And yeah, yep, that makes sense. So like today I just have all this energy and I'm just like ready to tackle the day. And I'm like really excited to get ready. And I'm actually like putting in a decent amount of effort, although it might not look like it, but I did do my hair. I've really been enjoying this like loose, messy, effortless wave situation. I'm kind of thinking about giving myself a keratin treatment again soon, because when I have a keratin treatment, my hair just kind of air dries in this loose wave naturally. Now I like kind of stretch it out a little bit with my blow dryer, like stretch out my natural curls, and then I'll sleep with it in a braid, and then I'll go through with my flat iron and just add like a couple pieces to sort of like define more of like the beach wave. And it's just funny because it's like, it's not a lot of time and effort, but still like it's some level of effort to achieve something that's supposed to be very effortless looking. And I feel like I can get this with no effort when there's a keratin treatment in my hair. So I might do that again soon. But on the agenda today, I'm going back to my apartment because I posted a few things on Facebook Marketplace and I had a few people reach out to me. So I'm selling 2 things on there today. So I'm gonna go grab those items, make sure they're all clean and ready for sale. And then I'm going to Pilates. And then I have work and I have another busy day. I have 4 clients today, but it should go by quickly because everybody's just getting touch up and maintenance type things. No big full transformations. And only my first client is getting foils. The rest are just getting like regular color at the roots, which is very easy and quick to do. So I'll be working from 1 to like 7:30, 8 o'clock ish. But I'm gonna finish getting ready and head to the apartment. So I will see you there. Hey, I just made my first Facebook Marketplace sale. So I sold a lamp. Now I am about to sell this cappuccino maker that I have had for so many years and it still works, but I upgraded to a better one recently. I want to make sure my old one goes to a good home. So I got this all clean and ready to go. And I have a couple more things. I'm selling this lamp, this small coffee maker, these 2 bar stools, which I'm so sad about because I love them, but I have nowhere to put them in the house. Like, I just don't really have use for them. This coffee table, and then my couch, my old couch, which I don't know, we will see. Honestly, if nobody ends up putting in an offer within the next week or so, I'm just gonna list it for free. But the apartment is pretty empty at this point. I don't know, it might not look like it, but all of those closets in the front are empty. All the cabinets in the kitchen are empty. I still have some like cleaning stuff that I'm leaving here and my vacuum so that I can clean once it's completely empty before I turn my keys in. And then my big furniture that I'm gonna have the movers help me move. And I have some stuff out there. My balcony closet is almost empty. Actually, let me check. Yeah, oh, actually, good thing I came in here. I wanted to bring this to the salon. But yeah, it's almost completely empty. I'm gonna have the movers bring this rack for me. And that'll go in the shed outside. Pretty sure this is all empty, yes. I still have this room that I need to kind of tackle. It's a mess in here. But I did just take down my coats and some other stuff that was hanging in here. So there's all this mess on the floor. So yeah, I'm gonna come back this weekend and just tackle this room and pack up everything I can. Because I think most of this stuff, obviously not like the big pieces, but all the clothes and everything in the closet, I should be able to fit in one carload. This bathroom is completely empty, as you can tell from the echo. And then my bedroom pretty much just has the furniture. I have to wash those dirty clothes. But yeah, all the drawers are empty. Closet is empty. Bathroom. We'll still have another vlog. Like, I'm going to vlog, obviously, like when the movers come to bring my big stuff, and then the final day when I come in to clean and turn my keys in. So we'll say a proper goodbye to this apartment together, but it is kind of bittersweet because this is the spot where I would vlog a lot. I probably vlogged the most in this spot right here in my bathroom. It's a little sad, but also very, very exciting. I feel like I went through a lot in this apartment and I've like come out the other end the best version of myself, which feels really good. So I'm just happy to leave this place. And like, even though I accomplished a lot while I was living here, but also when I first moved in, I still had a lot of toxicity in my life, toxic work environment and whatnot. And I want to leave that here, leave it behind me. And I'm so excited to be in the house and just get a completely fresh start and be moving in there already feeling like I'm in a really good place in my life and just feeling good on the inside. I will miss aspects of this apartment for sure, but I'm not sad about leaving at all. Good morning. It's another cloudy day, and I set my alarm for 7:30. I swear I woke up like 30 seconds before my alarm went off, and as soon as it started going off, I hopped right out of bed. I was awake, ready to go. And then I sat down on the couch to drink my coffee, and I could just feel the sleepiness creeping over me. And I think it's, again, because of the weather. Like, the sun is not out and bright, so I'm just kind of like, But getting ready to go to Pilates, so that will wake me up. And today, I feel like my schedule is just kind of like up in the air. Because I can't remember if I mentioned it in this vlog or not, but I think I talked about it in the last one. I'm replacing the sink in the kitchen because I just don't like it to begin with. Let me show you. So yeah, it's a double sink. I don't understand it. To me, it's just a pain in the ass because if I have like a large pot or baking sheet or something like that can't go in the dishwasher, doesn't fit in the dishwasher, that I want to hand wash, this just gets in the way, and it is such a waste of space. Like, this could be such a big sink. I know I just didn't like the style of it, and it also just feels like, you know, dated and whatever. I hate this faucet. So I wanted to eventually replace this at some point because I feel like with the cabinets painted now and the more modern appliances, it just doesn't flow, you know? But it wasn't a huge priority for me. But then I noticed that there was like a little bit of water damage on the bottom of the cabinet in here. And then I started noticing that it looks like this, they did something. Like, this side you can see looks fine, but this side, clearly there was like something going on, some leaking happening that they tried to like tape up. I don't know, but this whole side of the sink I cannot use because when I do, a whole bunch of moisture pools up in this area, and it honestly is like the whole base of the sink feels damp. Because originally I was like, oh, well, if it's just like leaking from one visible spot, I could fix that. You could seal it up somehow, you know? My parents have an older house. They get leaky pipes all the time. My dad just fixes it himself. You can't really tell exactly where the water is coming from, and it feels, like I said, like it's just the entire base of that sink on the right-hand side. So I was like, probably should have an actual plumber come take a look at it. But then I was like, well, if I'm gonna pay a plumber to come here and fix this old ugly sink that I want to get rid of anyway, why don't I just get a new sink now and have them just replace it? Because sinks really are not that expensive. So I was like, you know, rather than paying someone to come out and do work twice, I could just save myself money in the long run, just replace the sink now, you know? Fix the leak problem, also get the sink that I want. So anyway, I have someone coming today to take a look at it, make sure that I'm gonna be ordering the correct style and size and all of that, and give me an estimate on how much it would be. And I'm gonna also see while they're here if they could give me an estimate to like swap out the bathroom faucet, because I have a faucet for in here, and I could probably do it myself, but if I could get a professional to do it for me, that would probably be better. But anyway, they gave me a very vague time window when I originally booked the appointment, and then they texted me last night giving me like a different time window than what they originally said. So I had to like last minute kind of, because originally I was supposed to just be working and have, you know, a full normal day of clients. So I had to move everybody around, and now I have one client that is just going to kind of like wait till after they come. I'm just going to text her and let her know. So we'll see. They gave me a 4-hour time window, and I don't know once they're here how long they're going to be here for. I imagine it will be very quick, but I'm just going to wait till they give me a heads up that they're on their way, so then I can let my client know. And yeah, so I have no idea when I will be going into work, how late I will be working until today, but I know I'm going in to do one client at some point, and I'm just gonna have to kind of like hang close to the house in the meantime, because they said they were gonna give me a 30-minute heads up. But that's kind of good, I guess, because it gives me an opportunity to do a little more unpacking and moving. So I'm going to Pilates first, and then I'm gonna just swing by the apartment, I guess, pack up some more stuff, bring it over here, and just wait till the plumber texts me.
Somebody was talking to Amanda during this time when everyone's waiting, and she said, "Oh, I have a weird thing to say, you know, to the villa." And not what do you think about that? She did text.
Still learning how to function without my nails. Happy Saturday. Yesterday, I didn't end up vlogging the rest of the day because I thought I was going to end up having a bunch of downtime. I went to the gym, stopped at the grocery store, and while I was checking out, the construction guy that was coming to do my sink measurements and estimate and whatnot called me to say he was 30 minutes away. So he ended up coming a little early, even earlier than the window that they gave me. So that was great. And then I just went to work. I did my one client, which was nice. She's one of my regulars. So it was good catching up with her. And I honestly love the days when I only have 1 or 2 clients, because I can just take my time and I don't feel rushed, and I don't have that feeling of like, all right, I gotta try to maintain, or what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, why can't I think of the word right now? When you want to like pace yourself, you know, because you know, oh, I'm gonna be here for 10 hours today, and I have 4 more clients to go after this. So yeah, yesterday ended up being good, and I'm feeling really good today, and it's a nice warm day. It's like my perfect ideal weather. It's humid and warm and a little overcast, and it's I love it. So I'm gonna go into the salon. I have one client again today, so that'll be really nice, and it's again one of my regulars. And then I have to just go run a couple errands. I'm gonna go back to my old apartment, sell a couple more Facebook Marketplace things, and I guess fill my car up with some more stuff. I have this huge empty box in here, so I can fill a lot of stuff in that. So yeah, let's head to work and get this last work day over with. I am at my old apartment. This is actually turning out to be a really good day because I finished work a little earlier than I was expecting. So that's always nice. But I am about to sell my old coffee table. It's actually someone that lives in the same apartment complex reached out and said that he wanted to buy it from me. Giving it a little final wipe down to make sure it's clean. And since I'm here, I'm just gonna grab more stuff. It's like, I think I talked about this already, but I'm just at like the annoying phase where it's just like random things just kind of laying all over. But I have a bunch of empty boxes, so I'm just gonna fill up the boxes, just throw crap in them, and get it out of here. I still have a full week until the movers come to bring my heavy stuff for me. And then I still have the lease. Like I still have the keys to my apartment until the end of this month. So I still have plenty of time. I wanted to just at least like get it decluttered and have it be mostly empty by next weekend. So that way when the movers are here, there's not like a whole bunch of stuff in their way. But yeah, any like little lingering things, I'll still have a couple weeks to worry about. And then obviously I'm gonna have to come back in here and clean it. All right, another item sold on Facebook Marketplace. Another car full of stuff. And I got all my errands for the day done. And it's 5:30 now, not bad. Let me mark that item as sold. Oh my God, I'm so sweaty now. Oh, all right, well, my weekend can now officially start. And I'm feeling a lot better because I was just like at the point where I was starting to feel a little overwhelmed because it was like, it just felt like there was still a lot of stuff in my apartment. And I was just like, ugh. And it's just like random things. I don't know why that overwhelms me. And the closet in the guest room was like completely full. But at this point, I got like at least a third of it emptied out. And it feels a lot less overwhelming to me now. So I think if I just come back like 1 or 2 more times, I can get the last bit of smaller things. And then the movers did say that if I had any boxes of stuff, like they were happy to just grab that for me anyway. So if I have anything that's like that really, really big box that I filled up with stuff, I'm leaving it there so the movers can take it for me. And anything else that's just like heavy or annoying to carry by myself, I'll just save for them. But yeah, I'm feeling really good. But I'm gonna end this vlog here since it was my first week back to work, and the work week is now over. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. I still have a little more moving content for you, and of course, I mean, the home projects are never gonna end. So if you're into that kind of stuff, especially DIY related things, definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out. I think tomorrow, maybe, I'm gonna finally paint my bedroom. So I will definitely vlog all of that for you guys. So the next one will be a good one. But I hope that you have an amazing week, and I will see you next Monday with a new video. Bye.